Today, I'm using a wheel to control LeBron's NBA career. Once a year, I'm gonna spin this wheel that has some things that'll help out LeBron, like getting +5 overall, or even his team getting the #1 pick. But there are also things that'll hurt, like going -10 overall, releasing our second best player, or sitting out an entire season. Let's go ahead and give it a spin. We're hoping for something good. We don't want James to get his career started with a negative thing on the wheel. We've got make any trade that you want. This is a fun one because the Cavs, when Bron was a rookie, weren't exactly the best team. Now we've got an opportunity to improve. I like this. And you know what else I would like? If you click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K, trying to hit it before 2K26. I know it's possible with your all support. Dropping daily content. Anyways, what are we thinking for the trade? I like Ricky Davis. He can score the ball. Carlos Boozer, Big Z, they're good. I think we could use a better point guard if possible. Let's go Chris Mim, Darius Miles, and our first round pick in like 2007, because we'll be good by then for sure. Ooh, these offers suck. I've been playing around with a bunch of different trade packages. All the offers I get, I don't like. So we're going to wait till the deadline to make our deal. Hopefully then teams will be a little more willing to work with me. The team's playing really well as we approach the deadline. Put us at 3rd in the conference. And this is perfect. The Hawks are selling. They've got Jason Terry. Yeah, that's the same dude who Bron dunked all over with the Heat. He'd be a great point guard for us. I'll give you J.R. Bremer, Desagna Diop, and you can have a first round pick next year because I'm confident we'll be good. Matter of fact, I'm feeling generous. I'll make it 2. There you go. We've just acquired Jason Terry from the Atlanta Hawks. Perfect. Let's see if Bron can win a championship year 1 with this major addition. I mean, Jet, he was averaging 18 points. Getting an 18 a night score at the deadline, that's huge. Season is wrapped. The Shaqtus, the Shaq Attack, Shaq Diesel wins MVP, averaging 25 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks. LeBron with the Rookie of the Year, 24, 6, and 6 in his first ever season in the association. What a start. All NBA second team to top it off. And Jet, he finished out the year with 17 a night. We're in the 3rd spot in the East, and we got the Pacers in round 1 with Reggie, Ron, and Jermaine O'Neal. Not a bad team at all. They've definitely got veterans with experience. And early on, we're going back and forth. It's 2-2. They take the 5th. So we're on the brink of elimination going into Game 6. Bron, we were favored going into this series as the 3 seed. How will you respond? Will you get us to a Game 7? I guess we're going to find out in the final 2:17. We're up by 5 points. And we do have Ball as well. James not in the game right now. Don't tell me he's fouled out. He's not. Let's get him subbed in immediately. We got 3 timeouts, so we might as well call one. Get Bron in here. We are all squared away now. Big Z inbounding. They got Ron Artest on Bron. And James will catch it at the top of the key. Number 23 versus number 23. James gets the screen. Bron swings it out to Jason Terry. Terry finds Ricky Davis coming off the screen. Ricky can't hit. It's rebounded by Jermaine O'Neal. And the Indiana Pacers will take it the other way. O'Neal swings it to Jeff Foster. Now it goes to Jamal Tinsley, I think. What a pull. Tinsley down to O'Neal in the post. Jermaine gonna get a 3-second violation. Isaiah Thomas can't believe it. LeBron James will give it into the Jet. Bron sitting corner here as Terry gets the screen up top from Big Z. Terry down to Ilgauskas and the 2-handed slam. Big Z. Hey, Big Z, an all-star caliber center, a fundamental piece for this team. O'Neal catches down low. He's going to go to work on Boozer with the hook right off the window. Beautiful shot from Jermaine O'Neal. That'll cut our lead back down to 5. Still about a minute and a half to go. It's anybody's game. James, the quick spin move. Artest stays right with him. Here comes the screen from Ilgauskas with 10 on the shot clock. James turns the corner, walks it back out to the 3. He's got to make something happen. Swings it out to Jet. That's an open 3. And Jason Terry knocks it down. Yeah, Terry, a great catch and shoot threat, and that's perfect playing next to LeBron James. Oh, Tinsley's left open, and he'll answer quickly. Jamal Tinsley with the 3-pointer. Our lead back down to 5. Still a minute to go. LeBron James facilitating here for Cleveland. James gonna swing it to Jet. Oh, you can't leave the Jet open. He missed it. Big Z got the board though. Second chance opportunity. We'll reset it up to James. James gets the screen. He's gonna drive on Artest, swings it back out to Terry, and now they're fouling. I'm assuming Indiana did have a foul to give there. Yep. But if we get a bucket on this possession, it might be GG's for Indiana. LeBron James draws the double. Ricky Davis is open. Davis, one more to Boozer. Boozer tried to bring the house down, but got rejected. Jermaine O'Neal take it the other way. O'Neal driving to the rim, draws the foul. Oh, I thought that was about to be an and one, but O'Neal gonna shoot two here. First one is good. Pacers need both to cut it to a one-possession game, and O'Neal will convert. So now they don't have to foul with 32 seconds to go. They're just looking for a stop. It's James with it. LeBron gonna drive to the rim on Artest. Draws the foul and one! LeBron James. Why are they showing Coach after Bron just got a crazy bucket? I don't care about Coach's reaction. Show me the king. LeBron misses the free throw. Pacers will get the board, but I think even with him missing that foul shot, we should be good. Jason Terry, man, hold on. Bro, we gotta push that headband back a little bit, man. His hairline's not even bad. It's just the headband's making his hairline look trash. Whoever does Bron's hairline surgery, my goodness. I mean, with the Heat, bro, Bron was basically bald. And they somehow saved it now, and he's 40. Anyway, Tinsley throws it down to O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal's layup is off. That's the ball game right there. 24 from LeBron James, and we're going to a Game 7. First year LeBron James' NBA career in the playoffs, and he's in an elimination win-or-go-home situation. It might be close again. It's going to be close. We got a 4-point ball game, 2:13 to go. Of course, we're back in here. Chris Mim is inbounding. Mim will give it into Ricky Davis. Davis, one more to the Jet. Jason Terry. There's the screen from Mim. Mim rolls to the rim. Bron will catch it in the post. James fading away and missing. Al Harrington with a solid contest. And Jermaine O'Neal will take the ball the other way. O'Neal will slow it down a little bit. He swings it to Harrington. One more to Reginald Miller. Reggie looking for O'Neal on the roll. He finds him. O'Neal gonna back in on Chris Mim. Spins. Puts up the layup. Great contest from Mim. And he'll grab the rebound. Ball goes up to James. Transition opportunity for your Cavs. But the Pacers quickly eliminate our opportunity for an easy bucket. Everybody getting back on defense quickly. Jason Terry. Screen up top from Mim. 10 on the shot clock. Terry. Quick crossover. And he's rejected. That was either Reggie or Jermaine. But they were both all over him. Great defensive effort there from the Indiana Pacers. Ball will go to Reggie Miller. Miller defended by Terry. Throws it to the post. Mim able to intercept it. A questionable pass from Miller. James throws it up to Terry. Terry will slow it down in the corner. He swings it to Mim. Mim the ball fake. It'll go to James. LeBron draws the double team. Fakes again. Layup is off. Harrington the rebound. Everybody just struggling to score. I don't think we've seen a bucket since we hopped in, but Jermaine O'Neal looking to change that. An easy look against Jason Terry. He lays it in. Pacers within 2, 49 seconds to go. We got Big Z and Carlos Boozer at the scorer's table right now as James brings it up. LeBron right to the rim, bumping Harrington. James spins, fakes, swings it to Ricky Davis. That's a tough mid-range shot. Davis can't hit. Chris Mim, I don't know whose ball that was. That's our ball, ain't it? That's our ball, ain't it? It is. And we get some substitutions in the game, which is a welcome sight. Carlos Boozer into Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas swings it to Jason Terry. Jet gets to the screen from Ilgauskas. Big Z rolling. Nice catch, nice finish. Ilgauskas subs in and immediately makes an impact. Big bucket there. Pacers need one bad. Jeff Foster inbounding. Foster into Reggie Miller. Miller, tough fade, misses, and that is the game. Your Cleveland Cavaliers are headed to the second round behind 34 from Bron, 26 from Ricky Davis, and how about 17 and 10 from our new addition, the Jet, Jason Terry. Who's next? We got the Washington Wizards, led by No Chill Gill. Oh, Michael Jordan didn't retire, so it's LeBron versus Jordan. Game 1 goes to us. Uh-oh, Mike. Game 2 goes to us. Uh-oh, Mike. Game 3, Mike. Somebody get the brooms out. Mike just got swept by Bron. Oh, and he had 8 points in the last game. 2 of 11, 5 turnovers. LeBron James sweeps Jordan as we move on to face the 8-seeded We Believe New Jersey Nets. It's 2-2 going into game 5 of the conference finals. We're in here. Simcast. We get the dub. 32 from Bron. Wait, is Mike going to retire after that loss? He's done. So Bron drops him off, then he retires. Game 6. James can go to the finals as a rookie after a savvy trade by yours truly for Jason Terry, but we're going to lose game 6. We're going to a game 7. 24 from James. It all comes down to this final game, finals trip on the line. We start off really strong, and New Jersey unable to go on a run late. LeBron with 22, and we are in the NBA Finals, taking on the San Antonio Spurs. A loaded roster. Manu Ginobili with his beautiful head of hair. Tim Duncan, D-Rob, Bruce Bowen, Tony Parker. Game 1, they set the tone with the dub. 35-11. You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Game 2, we lose as well. We'll take the 3rd, they take the 4th, and we're out of here in 5. Tim Duncan, you have no idea how good he was. Your finals MVP, 24, 5, and 6 from LeBron James. Hey, man, I would call that rookie season a huge success. We made the finals. We beat Jordan. Now we're going to go to the wheel, looking for some more upgrades. Oh, yeah, by the way, once we've landed on an option on the wheel, it will be removed from the wheel. Oh, no. This is probably the worst thing on the entire wheel. LeBron James will be taking a -10 hit to his overall. This could ruin his career. I contemplated even keeping that one on, but I was like, no way he'll land on that. So we go -10. He's now a 76. The good news is we've got player progression coming up this summer, so hopefully he'll get some of that overall back. He is an 80 now. So LeBron, it's going to be an uphill battle just to get back to where he once was. Shout out to Carlos Boozer up to an 88. Luckily, Bron did enter the league as an 18-year-old, so I think he's going to be fine. He'll be able to get right back to it going into year 3. He should be an 86, 87, and from there he'll get up to the, high 90s after a couple years. At least I hope. Tim Duncan is your MVP. Of no idea how good he was. How did Bron do? Any All-NBA appearance? Oh, no. Yes, last year he was All-NBA second. Ugh! 15 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. This is just a setback, though. This is just a setback, right? Round 1, we got the Heat. We're still in the playoffs. Bron, come on. You can bounce back. It's the postseason. The lights are bright. Oh, bad start, bad start. Game 2, we win. There you go, Bron. 15 points. We win game 3. There you go. That's the Bron we know. It's the Bron we know and love. We're up 3-1. We're out of there in 5. Come on, man. Next up, it's Detroit basketball. A tough opponent. A formidable foe, if you will. We're down 3-0. We get swept. LeBron James unable to go back to the finals this year, but we're seeing signs that he's going to get back to it. He's up to 18, 4, and 6 in the playoffs. I need to upgrade an overall this year because y'all just did me wrong. -10 is just so ridiculous. Like, you don't understand how ridiculous that is. No. Whew. This is still bad, but it's not as bad as -2 overall. We're dropping 1 stat to 25. We're going to pick a random stat, and the wheel's cooking us. But we're going to pick a random stat here and drop it to 25. Here's how we're going to do it. I'm just going to close my eyes, and in 3, and 2, and in 1, this will be the stat that's going down. Steal. Also, the defense is going to be horrible. Could have been worse, I guess, but yeah, that's kind of a bad stat to go down, and that'll drop his overall even more. Player progression, I need you to be kind to me. Bron needs to get back, on the positive, start progressing more. +6. Come on! You can't stop the king! The wheel can try, but it's gonna fail. He's back! He's an 86! Yep. He's back, buddy. Bad news. Wheel's been hating on him. I got bad news for you, Wheel. We're getting all the bad stuff out the way early, so we're gonna have a generational run at the end of this video, too. They're trying to hate on us. It's not gonna work. Timmy with another MVP. LeBron James back to All-NBA 3rd. 26 and 7. That sounds familiar from what? 6-7! We are the 7th seed. We got Washington in round 1. I wish we could have faced Jordan again. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. We take the 3rd, they take the 4th, and we win the 5th. Come on, 3-1 comeback from Bron. Bron had 28, and he's starting to look like the old LeBron. 26, 9, and 9 averages in round 1. We do lose, but it comes with some good news that, hey, Bron might be back. What is going to be our next wheel spin? There's some stuff that involves like changes teams and stuff here. Well, right on cue. It's going to be request a trade. LeBron James, he's sick and tired of it. He doesn't want to play for his hometown team anymore. He will be requesting a trade from the Cavs. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like the Cavs have been quite good, but we're going to find the right destination. First off, we got to wait for his team option and everything to get picked up. Okay, now he's back under contract. Where do we want to go? If you're LeBron James, we can keep this lore accurate, send him to Miami. I'm going to see how free agency shakes out, where everybody goes. So then we have an idea of what the rosters around the league are looking like. I like this Cavs roster, though, so that's a shame that we got to leave. We could go to the Spurs, but that's kind of running from the grind. I know where we're going. We're going to Memphis. The Grizzlies, they've got Pau Gasol, Chris Paul, Shane Battier, Stromile Swift. Golly. No way his head shaped like that in real life. The video game had to have done him wrong. And look, the Grizzlies, they're going to give up Shane Battier, 2 first-round picks for LeBron James to come to the Grizz and team up with Chris Paul and Pau Gasol. I like it, man. I'm intrigued. So weak MVP, Tim Duncan. I'm not going to lie. 19 points, 12 boards. That's all you got? Ooh, no All-NBA this year for Bron. I thought with Memphis, his overall's back up. He's averaging 27 and 6. I thought, oh, he's going to be back on All-NBA. I mean, he's a 92, but maybe the sheer amount of talent is going to lead to nobody putting up that crazy of numbers, which I'm fine with as long as we're winning games. We're in the 4th spot, and we got the Kings in round 1. Easy. Bron, how did we do in the first round? 21, 7, and 6? Okay. Look at our coach, Lucas. So nice we had to say it twice, huh? Next up, the Spurs, Tim Duncan with that MVP. We take the first game, Bron, 24 to set the tone. Game 2, another one, Bron, Pau. And then you've got Chris facilitating 2 of the best playmakers ever, and Bron and Paul on the same team. That's why I thought this would be just a great team, and we sweep San Antonio. The Timberwolves, this was another squad I considered sending Bron to, just because him and KG could be kind of crazy. And maybe I should have sent him to Minnesota because they're cooking us. The Cavs made the finals without Bron. And we just lost. Bron averaged 22, 7, and 7. But the Cavs go to the finals without LeBron James. Are they going to win it? They almost do, but KG, anything is possible. He ends up beating them in 7 games. Okay, LeBron. It's going to be back to the wheel as we head into the offseason. There's also some that are like plus or minus age, so he could get younger or older, which could greatly impact his legacy, his longevity. We're getting traded again? There's not even that many trade ones on the team. Get traded to the worst team? Oh, no. Bro, they're really giving us some bad ones today. We got the New Jersey Nets. Now, they're not that awful. Like, they didn't win 10 games. This team isn't bad. You got J-Kid, Richard, but I mean, yeah, it's not great. We're going to sim to player progression, then we'll trade Bron. Bron does go up some more. He's now a 93. Bro, Chris Paul Bron would have been so beautiful. Now, for this trade, it's just going to be a simple, hey, we send LeBron here, and y'all give us nothing back. Just because we're already going to the worst team, dude. Y'all don't have to give up players as well. Okay, LeBron is officially a New Jersey Net. Here is the team. You've got Richard, Kmart, J-Kid. I don't get how they were the worst team in the league. I think this team's got some promise to them. Now, I would like to play Jason Kidd. Oh, we're on the G League, or not the G League, the Summer League rosters. But I'll adjust it here in a second. Like I was saying, I would like to play, oh, I'm still on the Grizz. I'd like to play Richard Jefferson at the 2-guard spot. Then we have Bron at the 3. That way everybody can start. I think that makes the most sense for us. Let's get the season going. LeBron James, an MVP. It seems like he really got on track to become the LeBron James that we know here in Brooklyn. I mean, year 1 was his best season. Then he hit that -10, and ever since he's been trying to climb back. Well, he for sure has climbed back to becoming an elite player in this league, maybe the best player in this league. 27, 7, and 6, MVP. And on top of that, let me tell you, the New Jersey Nets go from the worst team in the league to the 2nd best team, and we were tied with the Milwaukee Bucks, but the 2nd best team in the Eastern Conference will be taking on Miami here in the first round with Dwayne Wade and the mid-range maestro, Sean Livingston. It's a 2-2 series early. We win the 3rd and the 4th. LeBron out of round 1. We're on to the next, taking on Jay Smooth, Luol Deng, and Steven Jackson with the Atlanta Hawks. Not a great squad. And as a result, we're out of there in 6. Washington, the 8th seed, all the way to the conference finals. And this A seed's some trouble. We're down 2-0 early. 3-0. We finally get a game. Come on. If we can get 2, we got a chance in this series. Oh, we're not done yet, Washington. 3-0 comeback loading for LeBron and company. Game 6. There it is. We're going 7. We're going 7. We have fought back. Down 3-0. Won 3 straight. Can we win a 4th in a row? Yes, we can. It seems like Washington lost all momentum after those first couple dubs. And now we'll be taking on the Rockets with Yao Ming, Stevie Franchise, and I want Iguodala in the finals. James back in the finals for the first time since first season in the association. And in game 1, we set the tone with the win. Richard Jefferson 31, Bron 24, 6 and 10. Game 2, it's another one. We can go up 3-0 in this series, essentially sealing the deal. There it is. 30 from Richard, 26 and 15 from Bron. One more win, and the championship will be ours. The Rockets not going to make it easy. All right, we got to earn it in game 4. LeBron's first ring on the line. Minute 50 to go. We're up by 4. Let's jump in. It'd be nice to win it in front of our home fans. Swift is inbounding the ball. It'll go into, who was that? Sasha Pavlovich. Pavlovich throws it down to Yao Ming. Yao Ming swings it out to Iggy. One more to the corner to Joe Smith. Smith back to Iguodala. Iguodala gets the screen from Yao. Iggy, 3 ball is good. I want Iguodala. Big shot. And the Rockets are now within 1 with a minute and a half to go. LeBron James setting things up here. James drives, spins, shoots, can't finish. Big stop from Iggy. And Andre will take it the other way. I do not like Bron wearing number 43. That's a linebacker number for Bron. Pavlovich swings it to Swift. Swift will slow it down a little bit here. They've got Iggy coming off an off-ball screen. But James stays with him, fights through the screen. Here's the screen from Ming. Oh, that's a tough shot for Iggy. And he misses. We were able to clamp him all shot clock. Force Iguodala into a bad shot. Now James gonna drive on Iggy. Bumps some fakes. Layup is off, but he draws the foul. LeBron taking 2 free throws here. These Nets jerseys so clean. Bron misses the first free throw. Second one from Bron is good. But now we're only up by 2. Stevie Franchise bringing it up. Francis defended by Jason Kidd. There's the screen from Yao. Francis driving, dumps it down to Ming, and once Yao Ming gets his positioning in the post, there's not really much you can do. Less than 40 seconds to go. We're all tied up. James, who driving on Iguodala, off me. That's a layup. Bron puts us up 2. 30 seconds to go. We've got the lead. Rockets call timeout. Yao Ming into Allen Houston. One more to Steve Francis. Francis gonna drive to the rim on Jason Kidd. Swings it out to Iguodala. Iggy has Houston coming off the screen. He's wide open, and Allen Houston knocks it down. LeBron James gonna have to earn this first title. The Rockets do not want to go down in a sweep. And you know, with the unpredictability of 2K, I really would not feel good if we lost this game. Who knows? Then maybe the Rockets get another. Then if they get another after that, we're in some real trouble. Inbound will go into Kmart. Swings it to Richard, to McGuire. Now it goes to James. James has Iggy on him. Andre won that 2015 Finals MVP for defending Bron. Bron can win the game here. He's making his move with 5 seconds. James fakes the 3, rises up, and misses. We are not done yet. The Houston Rockets will push this another game. 28 from Bron, 27 from Kmart. Iggy had 27. All right, Bron, can you win this title in the next game here? Don't do this again. If we blow back-to-back games, oh my gosh. We're only up 3, minute 14. Rockets have the ball. They're back at the crib on their home floor here. Bron not in the game right now. Don't tell me he's fouled out. He's not. So we'll sub him in as soon as we get ball back. Francis spins, shoots, finishes. Our lead down to 1 with a minute to go. Let's get this timeout going, man. McGlure's inbound, and it'll go into J. Kidd. Kidd gets the screen. Bounces it down to James. James hook is off. It's rebounded. Back to Bron. Bron fakes. Goes up on Yao. Oh my goodness, what a rejection, but there was a foul. LeBron will shoot too. His free throws haven't been great in this video. First one's good though. Some of that's probably due to the -10 overall. That affected his foul shot, I'm sure. Bron able to knock down both this time, putting us back up by 3 with 53 seconds to go. Allen Houston, fittingly playing for the Rockets. I didn't really think about that. You know, Houston, haha. Okay, anyway. Luke Walton sets the screen. point. Why is Luke Walton in the game? Ball will go to Iguodala. Iggy fakes the tray ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Iggy gets the screen from Yao. Oh, that's a wide open mid-range for Iguodala, but he misses. Wow, shocked to see Iggy missing that one. And Bron can seal the deal with the bucket here. James driving on Iggy, slamming it home. And LeBron is a champion for the first time in his NBA career. It took him 5 years. There were some setbacks, some downgrades, and he even changed teams multiple times. He just joined the worst team in the league from last season. But at the end of the day, LeBron got it done. 25, 7, and 9. And James, way earlier than he won a chip in real life, gets a title here with the Nets in 2008. After the championship I'm gonna edit that out. After the championship celebration, we gotta go back to the wheel, and it's gonna be an upgrade! Oh man, things are looking up for LeBron. +2 in overall for King James. You pair that with the offseason progression, he might really hit 99 overall at like 24, 23 even. Yeah, he's only 23 right now. Yep, he's a 99. Woohoo! Now, Richard, Kmart get a little bit worse, but I think we can go back-to-back for sure. LeBron James is your MVP. 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Derrick Rose is your Rookie of the Year. And Oliver Gordon, the Coach of the Year. 59 wins, making us the #1 seed. Last year, weren't we tied with the Bucks? But this time we got one more win than them. And LeBron far and away was the best player on the team. In the first round, we got the Wizards. We sweep them. Detroit's up next. Nice. And Milwaukee. So this is a team that all the hype's been about. Not gonna lie, y'all look trash. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, we were up 3-0 and they've won 2 in a row, but we get out of there in 6. LeBron with 30 to close this thing out. And the Spurs, back to where it all started. Early in James's NBA career, he lost to the San Antonio Spurs. First year in the finals. This time, though, it's different. He's got more experience. He's going to give Tim Duncan 32, 10, and 13 in game 1. Game 2, though, Tim comes right back with 20 and 10. We win the third after a lackluster Bron performance, so we got lucky in that one. Game 4, we win as well, and it looks like James is about to be crowned champion twice. There it is, 24, 9, and 8 averages. LeBron, already a 2-time champ, and although the wheel kind of hurt him early on, it seems like the decision for him to join the worst team in the league was a great one, which is really weird. But again, I have no idea how the Nets were the worst team in the league. They had a solid squad going into it. Next spin. Oh, well, this is going to hurt our squad that has been so good. We have to release our second best player into free agency. We're going to simulate all the way till the start of next season, because sometimes when you release your best player in the offseason, your team will just sign him right back, and I don't want that to happen. So Richard Jefferson, and he was one of the younger guys on the team, so that's a shame, man. It really is. As Jason Kidd's regressing, Kmart's kind of old, Mo Pete's regressing. Richard was such a key piece to this team. Bron's going to have to average 30 plus if we want to be a top team in the East this year. LeBron James, he's on a run now. Another MVP, and this is the Bron we know from the 2K sim. 3 MVPs, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists on average. Curry is your Rookie of the Year. James also your DPOY, as we take home 60 W's. No Richard Jefferson, no problem apparently. Oh, because they signed him back. I don't feel like that's fair. I didn't notice during the regular season that they got bro back. Well, Richard, you've left me no choice. I'm so sorry to do this. But Barry the Bot has replaced Richard Jefferson now. So Richard, yeah, he's off the team. Now, Bron, what can you do in the playoffs? No Richard Jefferson. We're taking on AI. No, not ChatGPT, not Google Gemini, Allen Iverson, okay? And we're struggling without Richard. We win game 5. Maybe we can come back from 3-1 against Iverson. Ooh, it's tied, minute 31. We win this, we force 7. But yeah, we're immediately seeing the effects of losing Richard Jefferson here, as Jan Mahimi inbounds the ball to Iverson. Iverson gets the screen from Mahimi. AI turns the corner, uses the speed, gets to the rim, rejected by the bottom of the rim. Wow. Iverson missed that one. It goes up to Satterfield, and he'll draw the foul. He's going to shoot, too. Did a whole cartwheel when he fell down. Kyle Korver committed the foul there. Korver's like a 90 overall or something, so that's pretty crazy. Satterfield hits the first. Second one is also good. He gets the roll. Just over a minute to go. They got D. Will, too? A lot of guard play on this team. It's Darren Williams gets the screen up top. Is that Hito, my team legend? Darren Williams taking it slow here. And he's got to go fast because there's 5 on the shot clock. Korver catches, swings it to Hito. Hito's going to have to throw up some nonsense. Fakes, shoots, and scores! Oh my goodness! Hito Turkoglu! What a shot! Defender all in his grill, no problem! Making shots like he's his My Team card. LeBron James will get the screen up top. James, 3-ball on the wing, it's off. Turkoglu grabs the rebound, gives it up to Kyle Korver. Korver with James on him here. Throws it to Jan Mahimi to Iverson. Iverson 3 off. Gortat the rebound. 25 seconds to go here. LeBron James has the ball. Bumps Korver. Swings it to Martin. Martin's layup is good. And we have the lead with 22 seconds. Do the Philadelphia 76ers have an answer here? No pun intended, as Iverson just popped up on the screen. But a great finish from Martin. Way to be there. Got to the right spot. Easy look for him. So now we've got to find a way to stop Mr. Iverson. Jan Mahimi inbound, and it'll go into AI. Iverson gets the screen from Mahimi. AI spins, swings it out to Darren Williams. One more to Korver. Now it goes to Turkoglu in the corner. Hito driving, picks up his dribble. Oh yeah, great defense. It'll go to Darren Williams. One more to Mahimi. Now it goes to the answer. Iverson blow by, kicks out to Williams. Williams gonna have to heave up a tough shot, and he misses. Iverson passed out of a wide open layup. I mean, he had an open look at the rim. Could have sent it to OT, but he blew it. 32, 10, and 10 from LeBron, who hasn't been playing well in this first round. But we're going to a game 7 with the chance to come back from down 3-1 in this series. Let's see if we can complete this comeback. Looks like we will. Oh, maybe not. We've got another exciting finish against Philadelphia. Minute 12 to go. We're all tied up. Sixers have had a strong fourth quarter here. They're an 8-seeded team looking to do something we don't see too often. Beating a 1 seed. Claxton will give it into Allen Iverson. Iverson had some costly blunders late in the game for Philadelphia last time, so you know he's looking to redeem himself. AI gets the screen. Quick cross. That's got to be a foul. Wow, he finished that. Allen Iverson, a tough finish off the window to give the Philadelphia 76ers a 2-point lead, as we will call timeout. Coming out of the timeout, the ball will go into LeBron James. James, the quick shot fake, steps into a midi and misses. He had Korver completely faked out. Could have just gone right to the rim, but instead settled for the jumper. And that's not like Bron, especially young Bron. You got an easy look to go to the basket. He's going to take that lane. Iverson uses a screen to get open for 3, but misses. Radmanovic grabs the rebound, gives it up to James. One more to Daniels. Daniels driving on Allen Iverson, swings it out to Radmanovic. Now it goes to Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd, the jab, swings it to James. James, fading jumper. Oh my goodness! LeBron James, a tough fading shot, somehow knocks it down to tie this game up with 17 seconds to go here in game 7. Hey, Barry the Bot, how's it going? We replaced Bald Richard Jefferson with Bald Barry the Bot. This is the Bald team. We got Jason Kidd too. Jan Mahimi into Allen Iverson. Sixers can hold for the final shot here. 10 seconds to go now. Iverson looking to make his move with 5 seconds. Getting in his bag, rising up for the jumper. Can't hit. Jan Mahimi misses the tip in, and we get the board with 0.6. We've got a chance. I thought Jan Mahimi was about to slam that thing home or lay it back in, but no. We're still in the game. Radmanovic is inbounding. Oh, geez. Here we go. It's going to go into James. Bron's got to shoot it quick. I don't think he even got that thing up. Didn't matter anyway. OT. He missed. But overtime was all New Jersey. 26, 8, and 10 from LeBron. Iverson had 45. Didn't matter. We dominate the extra period and move on to face the Detroit Pistons. A tough matchup, lots of great defensive players, and we don't have our guy Richard. It's 2-2. They win game 5, and we're out of here in 6. LeBron 22, 11, and 5. We lose the series, and the Pistons go on to win the title with Tayshaun Prince. Wow, Tayshaun Prince Finals MVP. That's up there with the Iggy Finals MVP. Let's go back to the wheel. Paul Millsap, my GOAT. Hey, if you know the Paul Millsap lore from a recent video, you know why I'm saying he's the GOAT, bro. Oh my goodness, Paul Millsap went crazy. Are we going to the Lakers? I put all of LeBron's teams on the wheel for him to join, so the Lakers, Cavs, and Heat. Oh, this is a cool one. Max 1 stat at 99. That's fun. So this will be any stat of my choice. I got to be smart with this one. Definitely can be quite useful to us. His free throws have been bricking a lot, but he's got an 84, so I guess that's not too bad. Maybe we do steal. Yeah, his steal's been a 51. I'd like to see him get some DPOYs for his resume, so let's add the steal. Does he already have DPOY? wise? I don't remember. Hold on, let's go to award history. He might already have some, but I can't remember. MVP, DPOY. Yeah, he just got one, but with the 99 steal now, oh my gosh, his chances of winning DPOY have to have skyrocketed. I mean, he's going to be in those passing lanes, getting a lot more extra opportunities. Now, we do see Jason Kidd, Kmart regress, and we just lost last year, so that's bad news. Bron is entering the last year of his deal. He says he wants to commit his future to this team, so seems like he will re-sign, but maybe the wheel will have other plans. I'm not going to lie, would not be opposed to him leaving this New Jersey Nets squad. Yeah, we were low-key trash this year. 38 wins. D-Wade took home MVP. Bron was DPOY because the steals went way up. 2.2. He was still at 1.6 even with the lower steal rating, so that's kind of impressive. Kurt Rambis, man, just shave it, Bolt. Just shave it, Bolt. LeBron was All-NBA first team, and we did manage an 8-seed appearance here in the playoffs. Jason Kidd's so old, they got him wearing the glasses now. And it looks like we'll lose. Yeah, we're out of here in 6. Bron didn't have his best series, and Junior Smith was giving us the business as the Suns win the chip led by Amari Stoudemire. Boring, uneventful, terrible year. We need something on the wheel. Something that improves the team, gets us out of here. Something. Let's give this thing a spin. We've got +5 overall. I wish it would have been go to Miami. We could have teamed up with D-Wade. Now, in the past, when I did +5 overall, I just upgraded Bron's stats even further. But I think a better way to do it, and this was based on community feedback, I proposed this change, and people were like, yeah, that's fine from what I saw. Since Bron's already a 99, we can use the +5 on one of his teammates. And you know what? I'm going to wait until after the offseason so we know who's actually on the squad, right? Because I don't want to just upgrade somebody who's not going to be here. Oh my gosh, this team's bad. Did Jason Kidd retire? He did. Kmart's washed. We don't really have any promising young players. We should use it on Barry the Bot. I guess Marcin Gortat will do a +5 for him instead of upgrading LeBron, who's already a 99, right? I feel like that's more beneficial to the team, more fun. I don't know, man. Just trying new stuff. And also, for the wheels for these videos, I try to change them up for each one, at least to some degree, add some new options, maybe remove some old ones, because depending on the player, they might need more help on the wheel, they might need less help in the case of LeBron, and I try to make it relate to the player. Like, there's something on there where Prime MJ teams up with LeBron. There's another one where Prime MJ joins the league to be LeBron's rival. There's some cool stuff on there that just relates to LeBron. And if we did with Curry, we could, do some stuff with his rivals, maybe have him team up with his pops, Del Curry. Yeah, just try and keep it fresh and different. LeBron James back to it with another MVP, 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. My glorious bubble butt. LeBron James is your DPOY. Mike Stauffer, Coach of the Year. And we missed the playoffs. Bron still won MVP. Marcin Gortat, oh my goodness, he was incredible, 21-11. But missing the postseason and winning MVP is ridiculous. We got to take that out in 2K26 because that would just never happen. Maybe if a dude averaged 100. But then the rest of his teammates should win like the least valuable teammates award. How you average 100 and you still miss the playoffs? Trade for a superstar or add 90 overall of choice? Now this is what I'm talking about. How about trade for a superstar teammate? That's big. That's going to help us significantly. And we're going to take it slow. We're going to be smart with this. We will wait until the trade deadline in this upcoming season as we become the Brooklyn Nets. But we will wait until the trade deadline. There will be selling, rebuilding teams, similar to how we did when we got Jason Terry on the Cavs. But a superstar to me means at least a 90 overall. So this will be bigger than trading for J Kidd like we did in the past. Or not J Kidd, Jason Terry like we did in the past. Well, I got to say, the team is really impressing me thus far. We're the 2 seed, but we still got to trade for that superstar. Oh, we got Splash Mountain on a minimum. That's why we're so good. And I'm thinking if we trade for a superstar, we go get a 2 guard because we kind of have a hole on the team at the 2 guard spot. There's not a lot of selling teams we can negotiate with, so we might just have to hit the trade finder and hope for the best. Remember, guys got to be 90 plus. How are we even going to trade for a player that good? We might not have the assets. Mike Bibby's 34. You know what? There is one guy, and I wasn't sure that I wanted to trade with him because I was worried about his regression, but Gilbert Arenas, he's on the selling Washington Wizards. We'll see if we can make something work here. We got to throw in some additional salary. Don't have much of that for you. Oh, Barry the Bot's on that terrible contract. Why is his value high? I have no idea, but remember, we replaced I'm gonna edit that out. We replaced Richard Jefferson with Barry the Bot, so we'll do Kirk, Kmart, Barry, and then we'll throw in our pick, another one of our picks. This isn't gonna be enough for Gilbert Arenas, is it? No. Agent Zero. All right, we'll do 3 first. No. All right. I don't want to trade Gortat, even if it means getting a star. That'd probably be the easiest way to go get somebody, right? Because Gortat's really good. Whoa. Oh, I like this trade a lot. Klay Thompson? Does he count as a superstar? Or a star player? He's a star in the making. ISO Joe and LaMarcus is really cool too. J.R. Smith and Tyson Chandler. Dude, I think we're going to go get Klay Thompson. That's a star in the making. We're going to bend the rules a little bit. And we get Joakim Noah. Yeah, let's do it. Klay Thompson next to Bron. I mean, movement shooter. Somebody who's going to be a catch and shoot threat. Klay the Stallion. Come on, bro. We got to do it. LeBron James, your MVP. 10 years deep into his career already. 26 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists this season. Wins DPOY. As the team ended up as the 2 seed with 57 wins. And I think that Klay Thompson balanced out the team perfectly just with that shooting threat. Round 1, we got the Heat with Dwayne Wade. We almost headed over there. We were one wheel off. Is that how you would say it? Like one spot off? I don't know. Well, we sweep them anyway. We got Emeka Okafor and the Charlotte Bobcats next. It's a 2-2 series. We'll take the 5th and the 6th. Boston. Monte, Paul Pierce, K-Love, Chris Kardashian, Mike Conley. We win the first game. They take the second. We take the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. NBA Finals. The Lakers. Kobe and Gabe Dizzle. This is going to be tough. They take the 1st. We take the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. Wow. We just won in 5. Forget Lakers in 5. Nets in 5. LeBron James, your Finals MVP. 39 and 8 averages. En route to another championship. 10 years deep. He's won 3 titles. All of those with the Nets. Let's hit a wheel spin. 2013 off season. We're back with the wheel. And it's going to be... Okay. Well, we're either going back to Cleveland or we are joining the defending champs, which is us. You know what? We're going to hit a respin on this one. We'll leave that option on the wheel for the future, but that's kind of lame. I mean, that's just kind of like nothing happening. And there's something. We're either sitting out a season or turning off salary cap. Salary cap is off. This could form some super teams. That's a big one that won't only affect LeBron, but also the entire association. No financial limitations as these teams look to build out their rosters. Klay Thompson goes +6 this off season as Bron goes into year 11. Another season in the books. Kevin Durant is your most valuable player, averaging 26 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Playing in Los Angeles. Started his career in Denver, left after 4 years, pulled a KD, huh? Giannis is your rookie of the year, and Bron wins DPOY. Yeah, with that 99 steal, he's going to be winning a lot of these. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists from the King. He also makes All-NBA first team as we take home 53W. Look who's back. How long have you been here, Big Z? Oh my gosh, he's worse. But we get Zildrunas Ilgauskas back playing with Bron like we're in Cleveland. Round 1, we got the Celtics with Paul Pierce, Mike Conley. Not a great team. I think that Klay and Bron get this done easily. Now, an underrated part of the Klay trade is we also got Joakim Noah, who can be a rim protector. And an underrated part of this series is that we were up 3-1, and now we're about to blow the lead. That's always fun. We had a nice 4th quarter, putting us up by 3 with 1:30 left in Game 7. Can we complete this, you know what I mean? But can we complete this series with a win, or are we about to lose? Ball will go into Michael Conley. Conley defended by Kirk Heinrich. Here comes the screen from Eddie Curry. Conley gonna dump it down to Eddie on the roll, and Ilgauskas a little bit old, a little bit washed. Couldn't guard that pick and roll. Where's Bron? Let's get Bron in the game here. Don't tell me he's fouled out. He's not. So yeah, let's call a timeout. What do y'all think about 2K's graphics? I've seen conversations about the graphics and stuff. Honestly, I think they look really good. Outside of like a few face scans, like obviously, oh, we'd love to have Anthony Edwards, but that's kind of, you know, Anthony Edwards needing to get scanned into the game. LeBron James, the ball fake, swings it to Klay Thompson. Klay gets the screen from Joakim Noah. Thompson throws it away right to Eddie Curry. Ball goes up to Conley. Conley rising up. Floater over Heinrich is off. Kirk Heinrich, the rebound, will take it the other way. Klay Thompson with it now. Thompson defended well by Evans, puts up a tough shot, misses. I don't like Klay Thompson's decision making thus far in this game. I feel like he's kind of been forcing the issue. He's had some bad turnovers. Mike to the basket, big block from whoever that dude is, Murphy. James the other way, layup is good through the contact. That's got to be a foul. LeBron James, the tough finish to put us up by 3. 30 seconds to go. It's still a one-possession game. Mike, defended by Heinrich, swings it to Paul Pierce. He's wide open, but misses. Joakim the board. He gets it to Bron, and James will be shooting 2 free throws. As long as he makes these, I think we should be moving on to the next round. First one from Bron. Give me that ball game. 31, 10, and 4 from James. Who's next? It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron's former team. They've still got Jason Terry after all this time. That was our first wheel spin, trading for Jason Terry for him, and he's had a great tenure. We're up 3-2 against the Cavs, and Bron takes down his hometown team in 6. Next up, it'll be the Miami Heat with Dwayne Wade, and we're up 3-0. We sweep them. The Pels in the finals with the Brody, Kawhi, Bargnani. This is a good team. Game 1 will go to the Pelicans. We take the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. LeBron James, your finals MVP. The only team that really gave us a series was the Celtics and the Cavs a little bit, but after the first couple rounds, it got easier, which typically isn't how the playoffs go. LeBron, a sensational run. He's 11 years into his career with 4 championships, and both the times that he's won rings, he's won them back-to-back. Now let's go ahead and spin the wheel here in the 2014 offseason. A lot of cool stuff still on the wheel here. Some categories we've never seen before in wheel videos, like adding or subtracting from your age. But how about adding an 85 of choice or +5 overall? Now that LeBron is already a 99, we will use that +5 on one of his teammates. Okay, so let's look at the squad and see who could use it most. Oh, Klay T, it's no question. Let's go on ahead and hit this boost for Mr. Thompson. He will now be a 96 overall, and he might even hit some offseason progression, which will further up his overall if we're lucky. Yep, he's up to a 97. Oh my goodness. Clay the Stallion and LeBron James, they're going to be unstoppable. Christopher Emmanuel Paul, I didn't know you had this in you. 30 points per game with 9 assists. My goodness. Uh-oh, Ricky Rubio's starting to get good. If you know about the Ricky Rubio takeovers in 2K23, maybe 24, if you know, you know. LeBron James is your DPOY. Landon Dixon, Coach of the Year for the Wizards. Golly, KD averaged 36, so maybe scoring was just up across the league this year. I'm not quite sure. Bron's numbers kind of look like how they usually do. Round 1, we got the Pacers, led by Podcast P. See you later, Podcast. Next up, we got the Raptors with Chris Bosh and still Vince Carter playing there. Bosh is a 96 while Vince is a 94, and that 1-2 punch, first 3 games dominated, but we take the next 2. Come on, Bron. 3-0 comeback. I gotta say, 3-0 comebacks and 3-1 comebacks happen way too often in this game, but that's not gonna be the case in this one. We don't end up winning. Bron 32-13. He tried it, but we end up taking the L. Klay Thompson was awesome this year. I mean, granted, he's knocking on the door of 99 overall, so of course he's gonna be awesome, but wow, that overall boost helped. All right, what do we got next? It's going to be, -2 overall or a buyout, meaning he would leave the team and hit free agency. One was definitely more interesting than the other. I was kind of hoping for the buyout just for the craziness of the video, but -2 overall definitely hurt Bron less because he gets to stay with Klay Thompson, who's so awesome, but -2 overall. All right, so Bron is going to go down from a 99 to a 97 here. So Klay Thompson is actually the best player on the team now, and given that LeBron's almost 30, he's probably not going to progress back up. Oh, he actually regresses more. So this ends up hitting his regression and making him go down some more, because I don't think he would have gone -5 had we not dropped his overall, if that makes sense. I think that the little bit of regression we manually gave him kind of compounded and gave him some more. Terrible explanation, Danny. Durant is your most valuable player. K Dizzle taking away that MVP crown from Bron. Bron does average 28, 8, and 5 this year, so it seems like the overall drop didn't really affect him too much. He still makes All NBA first, still wins DPOY, and we're even the 1 seed because Klay Thompson, oh my goodness. Round 1, we got the Cavs. We beat Bron's former team again. Next up, it's the Hornets with Kevin Love and Emeka Okafor in the front court. And they're giving us trouble. We lose in 6 games. Klay Thompson, 34 in game 6, 30 from Bron, but everybody else just didn't show up. We don't really have any major scoring threats outside of James and Thompson. So maybe the wheel could help us out with that. Come on, wheel. Maybe give me one of those, add a player of your choice at a certain overall or something like that. Ooh, no. Give me -1 age, not +2. What's it gonna be? Oh, wow, we were right. We were right there to get +2 age, which would have definitely hurt LeBron's career. But instead, we're going to get -1, so he gets another year of his career. Well, that's pretty cool. I thought that the age ones, I'd seen somebody suggesting them. So I thought, why not go on ahead and add those to the wheel as an option? So Bron's only 30 years old after getting drafted in 2003, and we're all the way in 2016. James might be kind of standing pat at this 94 overall now, though. It would be nice if we hit a plus overall spot because he could use a little boost, get back up to that 99 where it used to be. Season is almost over with. We win 55 games. Golly, Unk! Chris Paul's 31, averaging 35, I can't even say it because of how crazy it is. 35, 5, and 10. LeBron James, DPOY, 25, 8, and 6. And James makes second team. Are we witnessing the fall off of the king here? Round 1, we got the Pacers. We're up 3-2. We get them out of there in 6. Charlotte up next. It's Emeka. It's K-Love. Did they have Jeremy Lin this whole time too? Linsanity! Oh my gosh, we get cooked. Linsanity was giving us the business. And LeBron James averages 24, 8, and 6. Thompson continues to be, I would say, the best player on the team. As the Brody wins the ring. Tim Duncan's out of here at 41. What a long career it was for the big fundamental. Hey, yo. Let's go on ahead and give this wheel a spin once again. We've got, ooh, this is a fun one. Somebody suggested this in the comments. If we land on it, it'll be really cool. Swap lineups with another team. So what this means is this actually sucks for us because we lose Klay Thompson. But what we do is we take our starting lineup besides LeBron James and swap the players that we have with another team. It'll make sense in a second. In order to determine what team we swap lineups with, I'm gonna go on ahead and give this wheel a spin. We've got the San Antonio Spurs. So there you go. We got San Antonio. We're gonna wait for all the off-season shenanigans, free agency, all that to wrap up. Done. I forgot salary cap's been off this whole time. Why have we not been able to do more with that? We're gonna turn off all the trade restrictions for a second. Turn on trade override, and I'm gonna trade my 4 starters. Why did we sign no one? We don't even have 4 starters. I guess it'll be Joakim Noah, Klay Thompson, Glenn Robinson, Seth Curry. We signed nobody. We have no players. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, we go over to San Antonio. We take Karl Towns, Tony Parker, Eric Gordon, and Barnett, because that'll be all their starters besides their small forward, because we got Perron. We might have came up. This isn't bad at all. We lost Klay, though. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about that one. Now we'll turn all the trade restrictions back on. We just hit a lineup swap with the Spurs. Boy, oh boy, wasn't that fun. And now we're ready to jump into a new season. K Dizzle, Kevin Wayne Durant, you know who he is. He's your MVP. Bron, DPOY, 23, 8, and 6. Unk, what's going on, man? He makes all NBA first still. And we're the 4 seed, so maybe the lineup swap didn't do as much as I thought it would. Round 1, we got Washington. We beat them in 5. Now we got the Hornets. The Hornets have been cooking us. How did they get Giannis? Everybody's using this no salary cap to their advantage except for us. Okay, we win in 6. We don't need Giannis. We got Bron. Next up, it's the Bucks. This Dante Green dude, for some reason, has 99 potential in the sim, so he's super good. Doesn't matter. Nets in 4. Okay, the lineup swap worked out well. Vic, you sim? Vic Sims? I do sims as well here on the channel. The Pels just won a chip last year. Doesn't matter. Nets in 5. LeBron goes crazy, averaging 27, 8, and 6 in the playoffs. And James is now a 5-time champion. 1 more, he'll tie Jordan with 6. 2 more, he'll pass Mike. Will, what do you have in store for us? We're doing quite well. Bron's legacy is looking very strong. You got anything to help? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. -3 age. So LeBron James, He was up to 32. Now he's down to 29. And that'll put him at 12 years pro. So he's going to get so many more extra years in the association here today. That's so big for him. The minus age is really coming through. In progression, we see Karl Towns go +3. We still got Parker. He's getting old on us. But we just aren't really filling out the team. Brunson's here. That's a steal. We were able to grab him 30th in the first round. So Brunson, we're waiting on you to become a star. We got time. Bron's only 29 these days. Wow, what a season from your Brooklyn Nets. 6-7 wins on the season, and Cat takes home MVP. So that lineup swap worked out well because Cat's a star in the making. Well, not a star in the making. He's already here. 25, 12, and 3 averages this year. Bron, DPOY, 21, 8, and 6 this season. And Bill Cartwright, coach of the year. Yeah, Bill, well deserved, big dog. Who do we got in round 1? It's going to be the Celtics. They don't have Paul Pierce anymore. Mike Beasley, who says he beat Bron 1v1. Well, can't beat him in a team game there. Next up, we got the Bucks. We're up 3-2, and we take care of them in 6. Hornets up next. LeBron looking for ring number 6. If he can get to the finals and capture this one, he goes to the finals. We got the Pels again. Great team. But Bron's beat him before. We're up 2-1 early. Make it 3-1. And we get out of there in 5. Karl Towns finals MVP. LeBron James, now a 6-time NBA champion. He could go for 7. He could easily go for 7 championships. LeBron, let's see it, man. Will, what do we got? There's some cool ones where like we would add players to our team, or, you know, Jordan would join the league. I think that'd be fun. Oh, well, LeBron's going to get old here. He gets a +1 to his age. I thought it was going to be +3. We've been getting a lot of these plus to your age and stuff like that. Or we haven't been getting a lot of pluses. We've been getting a lot of minuses to his age, but this time we're going to add a year. And there you go, Mr. LeBron. Now 31 years old. If we hit that +3, that could push bro into retirement a couple years down the line. That could be pretty bad. I don't know why the team like just isn't filling out the roster. A lot of other teams haven't been doing that either. I have salary cap off, so filling out the team shouldn't be an issue. I don't get it. 26, 8, and 7 from LeBron. He's your MVP. He's back on top. I thought the days of him winning MVPs were kind of over. Wow, he didn't win DPOY. It was podcast guy. But yeah, I thought his days of winning MVP were over. I mean, Unk's getting kind of old. He hit that minus in overall. I thought it was kind of over after that, but apparently not. Let's go get ring number 7, Bron. Round 1, we beat the Pacers. Bucks, we beat y'all every year. Charlotte, we usually beat them every year, and every time I look at that roster, I'm like, how are we doing this? We're going to a game 7. I'm down, man, because we haven't had any close game 7s in a while, and unfortunately, they run away with it. They smack us 22-10 from Bron. We got De'Aaron Fox? How did we get Swiper? Oh, we got him on a 1-year minimum situation here. Ah, dang it. I wish he was here to stay. Hornets go on to win the title, so no ring number 7 just yet for the King, but, I mean, he's still got time for sure. Will, what do you got for me? We still haven't hit any of the spots where it's like go to Cleveland, go to the Lakers, go to Miami. We haven't got any of those. Oh no. The age thing is just popping up over and over. +2 age for So we've gotten what? A -1 age, -3 age, and then a +1 and a +2. So at the end of the day, it's almost even out. I guess he's a year younger than he really should be. But now Bron's 34. He might regress with his age going up that much. No, he doesn't. That's good. And we got Darius Baisley. Last night I was watching a movie with my friends, right? We get done. It's like 2 in the morning. I look around. I'm like, yeah, that was a good movie, you know? No one responds. I look around again. I'm like, wow, everybody fell asleep except for me. That's the whole story. That was terrible. I'm going to edit that out. Giannis is your MVP. Paul George, DPOY. Ja Morant, most improved. Already averaging 28 in year 2. Great stuff, Ja. Bron, All-NBA first. 22, 8, and 6. Cat also makes All-NBA first. Bron, All-Defensive first. And we're in the 2 spot here. Got Cleveland in round 1. Round 1's easy. Round 2 against Chicago. The Bulls got us on the brink of elimination with Joel Embiid. And they get us out of here in 6. LeBron, 28 points is not enough. And Giannis is your finals MVP. So LeBron goes into the offseason at 35 years old. We're going to hit the wheel. We need something to get him ring number 7. That's all I'm really hoping for. A buyout. He's going to be hitting free agency. Now, this is fun. I like this Nets team. We've been here too long. long, especially for a wheel video. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm down for this. LeBron James has informed the Brooklyn Nets that he's pulling an Eric Bledsoe. He doesn't want to be here. He's getting out of here, and he'll be hitting free agency. All right, King, where are we going? No current offers, but I'm sure he'll get something here soon. And we will not be allowing him to return to Brooklyn, of course. Golly, me turning off salary cap might have broke this league because nobody's even offering Bron, and I mean, nobody's getting maxes. I don't know what's going on with all that, but he'll get a deal eventually. Yep, he went to the Warriors, who have him, Derrick Rose, and AD, and the rest are nobodies. But they did the thing where they're like, oh, let's get 3 stars, and then the rest of the team is just guys we found at the local LA Fitness. But the 3 stars shine so bright, it might not matter. Look at how well we're doing. Giannis is your MVP, 25, 8-5 on the season. And this Warriors experiment with all the stars has seemed to work quite well, although Bron did not make All-NBA. He made All-Defense. 14, 6, and 7. Hunk might not have it anymore. He might not have it anymore. We're the 3 seed. You're a 96 giving me 14 points. We're taking on Steph and the Thunder in round 1. We sweep them. Next up, we got the Lakers. Golly, KD, Ben Simmons, Rudy, Buddy, De'Aaron. We sweep them. Oh my gosh, our super team is so super. The Spurs have 99 Clay, courtesy of that lineup swap. And we beat them. Derrick Rose, your conference MVP, and we're in the NBA Finals competing for ring number 7. Slow start, but we win the next 2. Game 5, we're all tied up, and we'll smack them in Game 5, beating them by 59. 55 from Rose. Ooh, Schroeder drops 21. LeBron is just washed. Game 6, we can close it out right here. Come on, Bron. I know you might be a little bit washed, but we're looking for a major accolade in your career, an NBA championship. Duncan Robinson inbound, and it'll go into Derrick Rose. Bron's over there. I see Clint Capella, we must have picked up during the season. Anthony Davis is fouled out, so it's Bron, D. Rose, and Clint, I guess. That's who we're relying on here. Rose will get the screen up top from Capella. Derrick turns the corner, pops the 3. It's in and out. Love grabs the rebound and gives it up to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis swings it to Danilo Gallinari. Gallo! Is that Seth Curry on the floor? Gallo takes the 3, falling to the floor and misses it. I heard my Warriors might get Seth Curry. The Curry brothers playing together? That sounds pretty cool. Ish Wainwright gives it to Rose. Rose rises up. Jumper. It is off. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo, and he'll push the ball the other way. Giannis, defended by Wainwright, pushes him out the way and finishes. That's too easy for Giannis. 3-point lead, Charlotte. Rose has the rock. Man, Ish Wainwright has such wide shoulders. He's built like a linebacker, dude. I wonder how much he benches. Derrick Rose, awkward shot is off, and our offense looks pathetic thus far as Garland takes it the other way. He'll give it to Giannis. Giannis fakes, and he can't finish. Grabs the rebound, goes up again, misses again. Capella the rebound, gives it to Derrick Rose. Rose one more to Ish, and what a terrible pass, but it goes to Rose. Derrick, athletic finish. And now we're within 1. Less than a minute to go here. Gallinari with the ball. He'll swing it to Garland. Garland, tray ball is good. And DG with a huge shot. 48 seconds to go. He makes it a 2-possession game for Charlotte. They're up. Ish Wainwright inbound, and we need one here. It'll go into Derrick. Derrick has Markelle Fultz on him. There's the screen from Ish Wainwright. Rose down to Wainwright for the easy finish. Okay. Only down by 2 here. We win the chip if we win this game. Giannis blows by Uncle LeBron and finishes with an easy layup. Oh man, LeBron, I'm seeing some gray in your beard. I'm seeing the bald spot. Father time, as we call timeout with 29 seconds left. Ish Wainwright into James. One more to Duncan. Duncan, we need it. Oh my gosh, what are you good for? You're a 3-point shooter. You gotta hit that. Thanks, Capella, for cleaning up the mess, grabbing the rebound, laying it in. And now Markelle Fultz is not gonna go to the line because they're not in the bonus just yet. We'll have to foul again. Hey, you know what would be very timely and awesome? An inbound steal here. That would be great. Emeka Okafor gets it into Fultz, and Fultz will go to the line here. Markelle, first one one is good. Second one for Markel. We needed a miss there because we got no timeouts and they're still up 4. Derrick Rose taking it the other way. Rose, quick crossover, gets to the rim, fakes, swings it out to James. LeBron steps into a 3 and misses. Wainwright can't get the rebound, and that'll do it. We're headed to a game 7 here in the finals. LeBron, ring number 7 on the line. You can win it right here, King. Let's see it. I'm a grown man calling another man King. Come on, bro. What are we doing? But we win it. 39 and 12 from Derrick Rose. 22 from Anthony Davis. 21, 5 and 5 from LeBron James. And Rose is your finals MVP. 35, 3 and 9 from Derrick. Ron, it baffles me how bad he was. But maybe the wheel can help us. I mean, we did just win the championship. Bron got number 7. I feel like this video has been a major success. Oh! We're going to be teaming up with Wardell Curry. Now, this is the type of chaos I'm here for. If I'm remembering correctly, Mr. Curry, he was playing for the Thunder. Yeah, remember we faced them. And now Bron's going to head over there, which is good because this team has no players. OKC, they've got a young team. Throw me a second round pick. Bron's heading over there. So you've got Bron, Curry, Ramon Sessions, and Evan Mobley, I guess. Not bad. Okay, season is over with. 60 and 22. Giannis is your MVP. Anthony Davis, DPOY. Oh my gosh, we really left AD and D Rose, but we were good. I'll tell you that. Curry made All-NBA first. Bron's back to getting All-NBA, but only averaging 16, 8, and 7 as we take home 60 Ws. Now, I will say they weren't playing anybody too many minutes. What's Coach doing? Yeah, I don't know what you're getting up to, Coach, but we got to turn down the bench utilization, get our guys playing more. It might just be because LeBron's old and tired, too. That could very well be it. Round 1, we got the Grizzlies. Marcin Gortat, still a beneficiary of that overall boost early in the video. No way we lose to Memphis, dude. Okay, we get the dub. 25 and 13 from Curry, 21 from Bron. We could really win ring number 8. That's setting in now. Okay, well, we're not going to win ring number 8. It's Kawhi and Russ. Give us an easy dub. And the Hornets go on to win the finals. Bron's probably entering the final few years of his career in the NBA. And, oh my gosh, we're just team hopping, huh? We're going to Miami now. Uh-oh, Bron, you're going to have to go back to being the guy, and I don't know if you can do that anymore. This is a younger Heat team for the most part. They're going to need... Ah! What's wrong with Jovic? Are you okay? Get that off my screen, bro. He's scaring me. Giannis is your MVP. 23, 8, and 6 on the season. Steph averaged 30. We miss you, Wardell. LeBron, oh my gosh, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Don't worry about re-signing with the team. Sign with the retirement home. Round 1, we got the Bulls with Joakim Noah. I said Joakim Noah. I was just thinking about Joakim Noah. I don't know why. They got Joel Embiid. We're going to a game 7. Brian, you still got it? No. Yeah, I figured, man. 24, 4, and 8. He averaged 20 in these playoffs, so stepped it up in the postseason as Cade gets a title. And we're going to head back to the wheel. Bubble Butt was here. When did he get here? I didn't even notice he was on the team. We must have got him on a 1-year deal or something. Will, what do you got for me? It's going to be... Oh! Okay, if Brian wants to get ring number 8, here's an opportunity. We add a 95 overall player of our choice. This is probably one of the best things on the wheel, especially as far as, helping out your team. Getting a guy who's that high of an overall, of course, is going to help out the squad significantly. So we'll throw a second round pick here. Or, well, let me see who my choices are. We probably want a younger star to offset the fact that Bron's super old. You know what? Zion seems like a good fit. Let's bring him in for a second round pick. Oh, I forgot to turn on trade override. Whoopsie daisies. I really thought they'd accept that trade. Okay, Mr. Zion. Oh, he's a 96. Wow, I almost just completely ignored my own rule. Nice. 95. You know what? Dominating. Laker legend. Let's do it. Dominating. Welcome to the team. Luka the Don is your MVP. What? What is going on with my league? What? LeBron DPOY. Bron's not gonna retire. How did the draft class? Caitlin Clark. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna let it rock as we lose in the first round. Even with our big 95 overall edition. Bron, it's about time to retire. This league's breaking. I don't know what's going on. We got Nikola Jovic jump scares. We got Caitlin Clark player creations. No way you're going down 2 more years in age. You're just gonna play forever. Well, LeBron he never wants to leave the game. He loves the game too much. He's going down to 37 years old. We're in the big 2025. Bron can barely score, and yet he still wants to keep it going. Is something up with his shot tendency? Oh my gosh, yes, that's the problem. Why do they just regress players' shot tendencies? Let's go on ahead and put that back up, and he should get back to it then. And just like that, LeBron is back. 25, 7, and 6 on the season, and he says this is it. He's done. Even with the subtraction of age, the MVP, everything, he's ready to leave the game. We win 52 games in his final season in the league, and we win round 1. Okay, round 2 we get swept. So that will do it for LeBron James's NBA career controlled by the wheel. Let me know what players you would like to see next, but this was a huge success for the King. 23, 8, and 6 averages with 2 steals and 2 blocks. He won 7 MVPs, made 21 All-Star teams, won 13 DPOYs, 7 chips, 5 Finals MVPs, made 13 All-NBA first teams, 2 All-NBA second teams, 4 All-NBA third teams, 18 All-Defensive first teams, 1 All-Defensive second team, 1 Rookie of the Year, and was All-Rookie first team. With all that into consideration, you think Bron's the GOAT? He also finished 2nd all-time in scoring, 3rd in field goals made. Wow, shout out to Melo, over 44,000 points. 6th in threes made, 7th in free throws, 19th in rebounds, 6th in assists, 8th in blocks, 1st in steals, and 1st in minutes. If you made it to the end, comment LeBron. We love basketball. Like, subscribe if I didn't already say that. Have a great day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.